djdiamondk.
Good morning, Atlanta. It's the Diamond K Morning Show on the only station banging you with the hits, djdiamondk.com. Keep it locked. Good morning, y'all. Today is a day many people thought I'd never see. I did what I had to, so the streets didn't get the best of me. 17 years in the game, now I'm an OG with clout. Hustled hard, but on my own terms, I'm checking out. I'm retiring from the game, and tonight is my fling. On the streets there are many players, but only one king. That's the title I held, and I did it with class. You gotta get in and get out if you're expecting to last.
Artists on the beat.
When my phone started ringing, it was somebody asking about a key. Yo, I'm leaving that life now. That money doesn't mean nothing to me.
Artists on the beat.
As I planned my day, I figured I'd hit the mall. My gear had to be tight for tonight's retirement ball. After my breakfast, I went on my way, then stopped to the barber shop for a haircut and spray. When I ride through the city, they all stop and stare. Some friend, some foe, but I'm too busy to care. After years at the bottom, I finally rose to the top. Used to buy my girl silver. Now it's iced out rocks. Even though I blew money and stayed popping tags, I kept 2 million cash in brown paper bags. As day turned to night and the time drew near for my official send-off with family, friends, and peers, I put on my suit, shirt and tie, then hopped in the car, just my wife and I. She stayed by my side, even when I was in them streets. And when I went to jail, she kept it tight for me. I knew she was happy, and I was too. All that hustling and playing was finally through. We made our grand entrance, then strolled in the spot. Most faces were happy, but one was not. I tried to ignore it, to stay in my zone, but Black kept pushing and wouldn't leave me alone. Black was a hustler from West Baltimore like me. He was known for his temper, so this could get ugly. Tapped me on my shoulder. Jay, with all due respect, you owe me like 10 G's. I came to collect. He once posted bail for a worker of mine. When I caught a case, must have slipped my mind. I looked at the menu, then took a sip from my cup. I gave Black 12 G's, and Black shut the hell up. I bought out the bar, then ordered my food, and decided nothing would spoil my good mood. See my man Bobby, his jewels just shining, and some new girl from Brazil walking behind him. Check out my new car, Bobby said with pride. Then everybody proceeded to the parking lot outside.
Artists on the beat.
It was an all-black Maybach, cost twice that of my caddy. It had 4 or 5 TVs, and the tag said Pimp Daddy. We all stood outside. As the driver got the car, it only took a minute because he didn't park that far. At that very moment, a shot rang out across the street. I felt pain in my chest and my knees got weak. Somebody had shot me and I fell to the ground. But all I could hear was, "Yo, Jay is down."
Artists on the beat.
I felt the end was near, but I tried to stay calm. As my life flashed before me, my wife grabbed my arm. The night that I quit, the night that I said that's it. It's ironic though, the very night I retired would be the same night my whole life expired.